hydration! Yeah, baby!
What is up, friends of the universe? My name is Leah, and I really appreciate that you're here with me right now. In today's video, we are going to talk about 4 things, or you could call them steps, that I have taken into my daily routine that has helped me drink more than 8 cups of water a day. Let's get to the steps right now. So the first thing that I did was put fruit in my water. So when I first began kind of my hydration process, I thought that water was boring and it was just kind of like something that I really don't want to do, but I felt like I had to do, and it kind of wasn't exciting to drink water or anything like that. But when I first started putting fruit in my water, it actually helped me. It made me want to drink even more water, which was awesome. So when I kind of like started to put fruit in my water, I actually went on Amazon and I looked up fruit infused water bottles. So when I looked on Amazon, I found one that I really liked for, I think it was around $20. I'll put on the screen right now if it is the water bottle, if I can find it. And I'll have it linked in the description box. So what I really liked about this particular water bottle was there's a compartment that would hold the fruit kind of in. And basically when you drink water, you wouldn't get any kind of fruit remains, if you will, or maybe like seeds or anything. So you just be drinking water. So after I kind of went about 3 months going with the fruit infused water bottle, I decided to take it to the next step. So I decided to get a bigger size water bottle. So here's my water bottle that I use right now. This is a Shakeology water bottle. It's just like any old regular water bottle, but this holds 25 ounces. I recommend you guys looking into, or maybe even investing into, a bigger size water bottle that can hold hot and cold kind of liquids. Now this one can, I think it can only hold cold liquids, but I just use this for water. Anyway. So having a bigger size water bottle actually helps me drink a lot more water without even knowing about it. So the way I go about kind of keeping track of how much water I'm intaking and all that is I go by the number of water bottles I intake. So this one holds 25 ounces, and I did some research, but I looked and found that for 1 cup of water, it's going to be 8 ounces. So this holds a little over 3 cups of water. So kind of the way I go about it now, my goal is to drink 10 cups of water a day. So I would actually, I calculated it. For 10 cups of water, I would need to drink 4 of these. The next thing that I have kind of implemented after getting the Shakeology water bottle, or a bigger size water bottle, is setting alarms for yourself to intake water or to drink water. So when I was working at one of my jobs, it entailed me to be very active on my feet, and I would get very, very thirsty super quickly. So what I would do is I would work probably around a 4-hour shift. Every 30 minutes I would have a water break, and in those water breaks I would try to drink 1 of these water bottles. I kind of challenged myself for like that short amount of time to drink as much water as I can. And I will say that during kind of that work day, when I really did challenge myself, I would go to the bathroom a lot. That is one of the side effects, if you will, for drinking a lot of water, is that you will have to go to the bathroom. So setting alarms is really easy. I just went on my phone and I just, you know, put in the different times. So like 11:30, so I would go, you know, 12, 12:30, 1, 1:30, 2, you know, and so on. Now for kind of deciding the different time frames that you want to take your water break, it depends on you. I just kind of rounded it up to 30 minutes. When I do go to Yellowstone this summer, I know that I'm going to have to kind of work with my schedule and see kind of how a typical day goes, to figure out kind of the different water breaks I would want to have. It kind of varies per person depending on the job and everything, but I suggest you guys just kind of like going with the flow and, you know, starting with maybe like 30 minutes of work and then like maybe a 5-minute break, and then going from there to see how it works with your schedule. For those who can't have their phone going off, I suggest you guys write down on a piece of paper the different time frames or the different times you want to go on your water break. So writing it on a piece of paper would just be the same as going on, you know, having my alarm go off on my phone. I would just, you know, have to look at my paper every now and again, or even, you know, try to memorize the different times I want to go on break. So the last thing that really has helped me kind of keep track of how much water I am intaking is by making a chart on my phone. So what I would do would I would go to the last day of the week. So Sunday is my last day of the week, and I would go to Sunday night, and I figured out, for at least for the Shakeology bottle, I would want to fill 4 of these up. So I will have the kind of calculation to get the number I got down below, so it's a little bit easier for you guys to kind of figure out. So for the charts, it really helped me, like I said, kind of see the progress that I have made throughout the week. I'm actually thinking about creating a bullet journal spread, or kind of looking up how other people have created like a water intake bullet journal spread, to see every single month how I was doing every single day of the month, sort of thing. I think for me, this, having the chart and having it every single week, a new chart, kind of will help me actually stay on track. So those are all the steps and the things I've done that really have helped me drink more than 10 cups of water a day. So I will say that at the beginning of your hydration journey, you will feel like it's a tedious task to drink water. It's going to be like something you have to do, not something you want to do. But I suggest you guys kind of stick with it. I think when I really started to intake a lot more water, and, you know, when I really stuck with it, I think it took me probably 2 months, which might seem a long time to you guys. But when you look at the timeline of like your whole entire life, 2 months is gonna be like a little sand piece, a little sand particle. So that is kind of what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. And you guys will see me in the next video. I need to take a drink. Bye guys.